Hello and welcome back. Today we've got another £200 of the 10p's that I've hunt through looking for the alphabet 10p's. Ideally we want some 2019s to start finishing off this book. We've got a fair few. Then we've got C, E, F, G, H, J, K, L, M, O, R, U and V. Plenty still more to fill in 2019, but 2019 turned out to be a very, very scarce release of the 10p's. So we have also started a 2018 book to see if we can finish another 2018 set before the 2019 set gets finished. We've got A, E, G, L, P and V. So we've got one on each panel at least. But let's see if we can tick off some more coins for the books. Before we jump into the questions, just a reminder that I have my 50k subscriber giveaway live at the moment, so be sure to go back and check on that. Some awesome coins, prizes to give away. There are 2 half gold sovereign bullion coins and then 5 1 ounce silver. Can't remember the denomination now off the top of my head. That's bad, isn't it? But yeah, be sure to go over and enter if you haven't already. It's open until the 6th of June, so be sure to do that. Next up, in terms of questions, we've got Lewis Tandy who says, "Hello Christopher, my question is, because you get asked what your favourite coin is, I want to know if you could take a coin from 50p's and £2 coins, etc. Which coin would you get rid of?" Probably Benjamin Bunny. I've seen so many Benjamin Bunnies that yes, that'd be a coin I wouldn't mind getting rid of. Either that or Benjamin Britten, because it's not a design that I particularly like. £2 coins, there isn't really a £2 coin that I would get rid of, to be fair. Not that I can think of. I quite like all the £2 coins. There's none that stand out in my mind that I guess maybe I would take the highest mint one to the VE Day anniversary, only purely because then it would be more space for new ones to come out, but there's nothing else to be said about in terms of designs or what they commemorate. But yeah, I guess that's the best answer I can give you. Lauren Holiday says, "Can you please make a price guide video for the values of rarer 50p's and £2 coins?" It is something that's hotly requested from me, that people seem to really want. The problem is coin values fluctuate so much. You only have to look back a month and the coin values will be different from what they are now. So it's a video that becomes outdated very quickly. But also the thing that in my mind was, there are so many people that have made these coin valuation videos. Some of them my good friends and fellow coin tubers, but it doesn't seem to be anything more that I can add to that kind of video. If someone's already done the video, already shown you all the coins and all the values, but what more is there for me to do on it? But there are plenty of videos out there I'd recommend, but yeah, not one that's on my mind to be doing anytime soon, I'm afraid. Let's have a look. Chris Hansen 1980 says, "With Rise of Skywalker breaking my heart, what's your favourite Star Wars moment in all media? Are you an expanded universe fan? Do you think Super Luke is a good thing?" My favourite moment in all of Star Wars, holy Toledo. Well, the most iconic scene in my mind, a scene that I love watching, is in Return of the Jedi, the battle between Luke and Darth Vader, and him being attempted to be corrupted by the Emperor and the dark side. That's one of my favourite scenes in all of Star Wars. In terms of a moment that stands out the most, it's probably the entrance of Darth Vader in A New Hope. The first time that we see Darth Vader, or I guess that we would have seen Darth Vader, it was just he's a character, my favourite character from Star Wars, such an iconic villain, and what an entrance that was. So I guess that leads into sort of Rogue One, the end of that, when he's charging down the corridor, really showing us why people are so scared of Darth Vader. I got him on my jumper actually, that I didn't even realise then. Yeah, the ending of Rogue One was fantastic. The Rise of Skywalker I absolutely loved. And yes, massive Star Wars Expanded Universe fan. I have read hundreds of the old Expanded Universe, so it's a bit gutting when they wiped the slate clean and all that money and time I'd spent reading all of the previous books to be told, nope, that didn't happen, move on swiftly. But it's nice that they're bringing back characters from the old Expanded Universe, especially Grand Admiral Thrawn, who's my favourite character from the Expanded Universe. He's had a new trilogy of books, that the second book has just been released. It's on my hit list to listen to. Unfortunately, I just bought another one prior to that one coming out, but yes, and he's in he's in Rebels, and he's going to be potentially in the Ahsoka show. So I'm really, really excited and loving all the things expanded universe of Star Wars. And audiobooks have been an incredible way for me to keep up, because I really missed out reading the books. So I just don't have the time to sit and read a physical book. Whereas if I've got my audiobook in, I can put my earpods in and listen to it. So Tobias Rames says, thank you for sharing your luck. This is amazing. What coins of 2020 do you think are going to be NIFC? I'm trying to think what coins came out in 2020. Basically all of them apart from Brexit and diversity, right? Nothing else went into circulation in terms of commemorative designs, I guess. Although there is rumours that we're going to get a 2019 circulating £2 coin, because in 2019 3 million £2 coins were minted for circulation. We don't know what, we don't know when, we don't know why, whether they're actually going to circulation or not, but I think it's the VE Day anniversary one that's coming out. There just isn't, there must just be still enough £2 coins in the Royal Mint sort of long store that they haven't made it out in circulation yet, and I hope they do get made out in circulation, because they're a lovely coin. It'd be the first new £2 coin we've had in absolutely years, so that would be great. Oh, 2018, we got one. G for Greenwich Mean Time. What a beauty. Jane Ainsworth says, what's your most expensive coin? One of the hardest questions to ask, and probably one of the most popular ones I get asked. The moment someone finds out that I collect coins, what's the most expensive coin you have? I mean, there are coins I've spent a decent chunk of change on. The Portraits of Britain £5 coin set, 4 silver proof £5 coins. It's a lovely set, and I paid a fair whack for it, but it was 50% off, so they're worth, or they were originally retailing for a lot more than that. I don't know, I've got a whole bunch of things that I've spent some decent money on, but in terms of finding coins, the Kew Gardens has to be the most valuable one that I found. I don't think anything comes close to touching what the Kew Gardens is worth in terms of circulating coins that you can find, I guess. Julian Randall says, if you had any downtime, would you consider doing some little gatherings in local towns to give people tips on collecting and bring some of your favourite coins with you? Imagine the t-shirt sales Christopher collects on tour. Well, given what's going on in the world at the moment, probably not. The Royal Mint has reopened, which used to be the place where I used to go up and I used to announce when I was going and meet people. Whilst we're still socially distancing, whilst vaccines are still rolling out, whilst there are still variants hither and thither, I think it's only sensible to protect myself, to protect you, the viewer, to help the Royal Mint experience itself not have a deluge of people coming down wanting to say hi, that until we are in a situation where we're not having to socially distance, where more people are vaccinated, where things seem to be under control, I'll be going down by myself. It's just not a risk that I think is right to take, and undue stress on a tour experience that I think is fantastic, and I wouldn't want to impose on them any more than I can. So yes, when we are back to a semblance of normality, I'll be letting you guys know when I'm going back to the Royal Mint, so you can hop on the tours and come and say hi. But yes, for the time being, nothing sort of meaty uppy planned. Let's have a look. Chris Martin says, hi Christopher, what would you expect to pay for one of those Royal Oak coins with the flag error? So the Navy Centenary £2 coin, a circulating one, I believe they retail about £3 to £5, with the flag error £4 to £5 for a partial flag error, maybe upwards of £6, £7 for one with a full flag error. They're sort of rough prices off the top of my head. I haven't checked for a couple of weeks though, so trust me on that one. Bread Video Production says, hi Christopher, do you like Weetabix? No, I don't like any cereal. I would, if I was absolutely forced to eat cereal, I don't mind Cinnamon Grahams that much, and Cocoa Pops. I'm such a child. But no, I don't like cereal. It gets all soggy and mushy with the milk. If I have to eat breakfast, which invariably I don't, I'd have something on toast, and not jam. I don't want fruit on my toast, like peanut butter on toast, or just bread on toast or something like that. Or a fried breakfast, actually. I could go for fried breakfast. I go for fried breakfast right now, actually. Let's have a look. Lots of people saying thank you for doing the giveaway. Thank you for keeping us entertained during this rubbish, boring time. Keep up all the good work. That's from Ashley Rutter. Thank you very, very much, Ashley. Mihai Prikop says, I would love to win, as I'm not even in the UK anymore and I don't have those coins. My question is, do roses have thorns or thorns have roses? It's an interesting way to look at it. I think... Well, the rose blooms and disappears, doesn't it? So the rose isn't the constant. The vine and the thorns, I guess, are the constant. So I guess thorns have roses. It's the only way that, in my mind, that makes sense. Because, yeah, they... Yeah, I think it's got to be the thorns have roses. Because the roses aren't always there, I guess. James Moon said, of all the historical commemorative coins, which event that these celebrate do you wish you would have been alive to see? Wow, what a good question. I'm trying to think what historical... We've had like the VE Day, Magna Carta being created. There's lots of war ones, which as great as it is, I don't want to be in a war, so I will dodge that happening. The steam locomotive would be quite cool, seeing that being created. I don't know. It's a tough one to pick. Maybe Magna Carta, because I can't think of anything else offhand. Can I maybe see when Frankenstein was created? The inspiration, that moment when Frankenstein was created. It's not really a historical event, but it was the 250th anniversary of Frankenstein, the book, being created. So maybe that one's my favourite £2 coin. So that'd be quite cool. Josh Badge says, Christopher, would you rather see coloured coins circulate or the UK or territories circulate in the UK? So coloured coins or territories coins in the UK. We do see some territories coins making their way into mainland UK change. I think having coins with colour on would be so cool, and I think it'd be a great sort of hook to get people interested in coins, because you get a coin with colour on and you go, oh, what's that all about? And there's lots of coins, like in Canada. I remember fairly recently, in the last few months, I had some Canadian coins. They had little coloured creatures on it. So I think it was like a turtle or a tortoise. I can never remember which is the difference. And some other cute animals on it. I thought they looked so cool. And the Remembrance Day coins from Canada were absolutely superb. So yes, I would like to see some colour on our circulating UK coins. I think it would draw more people's attention and potentially interest more people into the hobby. Oh, there we go, our second one, N for NHS. What year was it though? 2018. Superb. Vintage Benjamin Shelley says, not sure if you've been asked before, what's got you into collecting? I can assure you I've been asked this many, many times. So I've just collected coins on and off since I was a kid. And in 2017, I started collecting coins, or hunting through coins again, adding to my collection, and decided to make some videos. And here we are, just over 3 years later, still going at it. Scottish Craig, who's a long-time supporter and a moderator over on Discord, says, keep up the good work, Christopher, with the stuff going on in the world, and media and banks saying people are using less and less coins. Do you think this is the beginning of the end of cash and heading towards being cashless? Not yet, no. I think it's probably expedited the process, but I think that a cashless society is still a ways off, so I'm not particularly worried. Jimmy Fisher's amazing giveaway, Christopher. While in lockdown, what do you miss the most? So I missed working in the office. It was only one of the more extreme lockdowns I had to work from home. Now, this is the room that I sleep in. This is the room I was working in, that I was making videos and editing videos, and I was going a little stark crazy on that. I was getting a little bit sick of being stuck between these four walls. I was grateful to still be able to work, I must admit, because not being able to work and being stuck in these four walls would drive me around the twist. So grateful for that. The main thing is seeing friends, seeing family. It's all well and good talking to people, but I've got relatives that aren't on, or aren't all up to date with their tech and things. My grandmother moved into a care home, and I haven't been able to see her for absolutely ages. So that's one of the big constants in my life. She's probably the person I've missed the most, which is sad. But hopefully, with things somewhat returning to normal, and hopefully, fingers crossed. I know we've been here before. I know it looks like we're coming to an end, but I think with the vaccines rolling out, we should be getting more and more closer to the end of this horrific time. My thoughts and sympathies go out to everyone that's had to bear and grin and carry on and continue through these bizarre times. I know people have had it a lot worse than I, so I shan't complain much. Samuel Davis will finish off on. Says, hi Christopher, absolutely love your videos. I've got quite a small collection of modern commemoratives, but I have quite a substantial collection of old coins, which I'm very proud of. It's probably been asked, but my question is, how interested are you in doing more videos featuring pre-decimal coins? Yeah, I mean, I don't have anything planned in terms of looking at specific pre-decimal coins. If I find them in my world coin. Oh, O for oak. It's a bit worn, but we'll take it. 2018 too. 3 in a bag. Wowza. And on a Sunday they get a little spot there, but there isn't sort of an awful lot for me to do on that because I don't have that many, and my main interest is circulating UK coins. I love world coins and looking through them, but the main hunts aren't pre-decimal, and I think the problem is that there are different years and things to hunt through for pre-decimals, but there's not an awful lot of like commemoratives or anything to be had. There's maybe different monarchs, I guess, but depending how far back you want to go. But I'm not going to be doing pre-decimal hunts. No, I don't have anything planned for that. But with that being said, let's get back to the coins. Well, what a result. 3 letters from 2018, G, N and O. All ones we need for the books. We'll get them in the book momentarily. 2 1992 Isle of Man Triskelions and an Isle of Man 2003 St. Germans Castle. Amazing stuff. But the joy is we get to put 3 into the book. So let's get at it. 2018. We start off with the letter G, which goes right there, filling up this page nicely. The letter N, there it is, sitting front and centre there. And then just next to it, the letter O. So we come from having 1 on this page to 3 on this page. Not the nicest of condition O's, but ticking off 3 in one video, that is absolutely bonkers. And let's hope the luck continues like that. But for those of you who have watched this far into the video, you might be interested in that I have a Discord server. If you're over the age of 13, you can click the link down in the description to come and join that. Alternatively, you can catch me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and TikTok. There's always the PO box to write into if you wish to. But as ever, all that leaves me to do is, with a grin on my face from ear to ear, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for more coins. Bye.